Jade Cargill is looking ready as ever to assert herself in the women's division here tonight.
Possibly the biggest free agent signing in the history of the WWE. Jade's power and athleticism are something that will surely keep her at the top of the division.
Yeah, Byron, I think we're all excited to see what Jade Cargill does to cement herself in this match.
But guys, China is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what China's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Boot right to the throat.
Sharp clothesline. She gets around the attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
And China just unleashed on her with that devastating offense. Deep arm drag takedown.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Oh, right on the arm. From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Some mental chess here from China.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And China is firmly in command.
Yeah, China is really remaining the aggressor here. Running knee.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's back in the ring now.
And stays one step ahead. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China!
Pedigree. There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
There's two. China gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Jade Cargill with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Impressive as she was, Jade Cargill just couldn't get it done this time around.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
On the other side of the ring, just waiting to unleash her dark intentions, is Alba Fire. Fire's even more dangerous than she looks.
WWE Universe, be very afraid of the warrior who stands before you. Alba Fire is a being of pure evil, here to wreak havoc on your beloved heroes.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Picture perfect backbreaker. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Sidewalk slam.
And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works. An insult to injury.
And think about the humiliation going through their mind right now. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here literally and figuratively.
Sent into the corner. Oh, what a response.
And that can be a first step towards Alba gaining control.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Bullseye. Oh, by the...
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Buying herself some very precious time here. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Great reversal from Jax. Stopped cold with a body block. Nia Jax has complete control here.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Ooh, treating the cranium like a basketball. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's good.
From the middle rope.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ah, spike face first. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Put in the corner now.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Just a massive humanity falling on you. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Statement win for Nia Jax.
There are people rejoicing tonight as Alba Fire is struck down in defeat.
With this loss, Alba Fire does not fulfill her mission. We can only assume there will be hell to pay.
The bougie bully, Lash Legend, looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Lash Legend can take the win in this one.
And in the opposite corner, there's Kairi Sane, a competitor as ruthless as they come.
Well, Kairi knows you need to be ruthless to make it to the top, Saxton. And the top is where Kairi thrives.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
She had that scouted.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. I do not see this match going on much longer with soaring. Right on point. Forget about it.
If there's one bit of advice I can give Lash Legend in this one, it's to focus up. Don't get too cocky too soon. There's plenty of time to celebrate after you get the win. Right now, it's the time to work.
Fair point, Corey. Lash has all the tools to pull out the W here, but she can't get ahead of herself.
A sound suplex.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, this is a focused Lash Legend. Not getting cocky, just getting to work to earn that W.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Escape that in a hurry.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Overhand chop.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Leading her into the corner now, setting her up here.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
All tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
And the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
And this was quite the win for Lash Legend.
This is why you don't bet against the bougie bully. Lash Legend once again putting anyone that steps to her on notice.
One word to describe Cora Jade: tough. This young upstart can dish out serious punishment, but she's also not afraid to endure that punishment right back if it means getting the win.
Don't forget Cora Jade's mental toughness, Cole. Never one to let the competition get under her skin. Even the most seasoned veterans can struggle with that. A wisdom beyond her years, for sure.
That combination of wisdom and endurance could really come into play for Cora in this one.
We see sensational Sherry in the opposite corner, but she won't be there for long. Sherry moves like a lion on the hunt. For your own sake, don't take your eyes off her.
Sensational Sherry cannot be tamed. She cannot be controlled. And when she gets on a rampage, Sherry cannot be stopped. What are we, in elementary school?
Sensational Sherry playing to the crowd now. And now placed in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Watching.
Elbow drop. Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Vicious. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole, because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just a
Elbow to the face. Oh, what a strike to the back. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
Great response to Sherry there.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Prime opportunity now for Cora to get some separation and gather herself.
Great counter by Sherry.
Press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Look at sensational Sherry taunting her opponent. And then thumps right back down on them.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
perched up top.
Diving leg drop. I can't believe she's going back again.
Watch out.
Sensational splash from Sherry.
Jade is in big trouble.
Makes the cover. Sherry got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
Sensational Sherry earning a big win here.
I'm sure excuses are already flooding the head of Cora.
Now, I don't know about excuses, but I'm sure revenge is brewing.
If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made a career out of toppling bigger opponents. She's accustomed to battling from underneath and relying on her wits and pure skill to get the better of the competition.
And Bliss looks finely honed physically and mentally tonight.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop the mountain in WWE and is looking to destroy anyone who stands in her way. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
And Asuka is stepping up.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other, and now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Running hip attack! Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
This was a challenge Alexa Bliss could not overcome.
The Empress of Tomorrow cementing her standing in the roster once again.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style to the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
Then there's the manipulative JC Jane. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
JC stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saxton. Call it manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that JC has both beauty and brains.
Oh, straight forearm.
Senton connects.
Oof!
Boom, what impact!
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Slingshot!
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive, not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically, disrupt the rhythm, take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
From the top!
Completely missed the mark there. Frankensteiner! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker.
And a unique splash.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
Ooh! Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ooh! Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh!
Ooh! Oh, that hurt.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Able to save herself there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is struggling here. She hasn't been able to control this match like she had planned.
Oh, back elbow. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Sent right into the corner.
Smashed with a forearm.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And you can see the physical cost of this match.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
To the skies.
Wow, 450.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
And now dropping the bombs.
Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
High moonsault.
Kalani nailed it.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2 count. And it's all over. Jordan gets it done.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Oh, my Lord! What contact! Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Yeah, Roxanne's ability to adapt has really helped her here. She had all the answers, and now she's in full control.
What a double axe handle. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Evades out of the way and a kick connects.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, right into a counter.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body. She's looking winded now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Roxanne Perez, beautiful backhand spring senton. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the...
Oh, Roxanne down. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Perez getting ready.
Take off.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Ouch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
DDT!
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
We're underway here with the woman who claims she's the only reason for the excitement surrounding women's wrestling and now demands your gratitude.
Well, let's acknowledge that Stratus is out here making Trish-stery. And yes, anyone who steps in her way is going to pay.
Yes, Trish deserves gratitude, but she's gone too far. Stratus is more focused on annihilation than competition.
And standing on the other side of the ring is the Poison Pixie. Now, I understand Candice wasn't happy with how her career is going, but to win at all costs?
Yes, Byron. Candice is a world-traveled competitor who got sick of looking up at the lights and instead created her own opportunity by any means necessary. What a forearm!
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Sent hard into the corner.
Candice on the receiving end. Oh, what a kick. Oh, schoolgirl.
Tremendous pinning combination.
She kicks out before 1.
She still has her expelling.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Just give her...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Drop kick on target. We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things. Boom!
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right. Stratisfaction. Can Candice come back from that?
And going for the pin. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
Trish Stratus earns the victory.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
And she's sent right into that corner. Devastating elbow.
Offense gets fought off. And a big boot by Charlotte.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
With the counter. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Bam!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The Queen strikes with the big boot. Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
Way too much.
Diving moonsault! Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. She'll take things into the ring. Ouch!
Look at this. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Io with a turnaround.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match.
Oh! Whoa, did you hear the impact? And she reversed it. Strong takedown there. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Watch out!
Using all their body weight.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that played, but this is not going to be good. Double star.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And Io gets pounced on.
Got out of the way that time.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her away.
Natural selection. Will the champ make that pay off?
And into the cover.
Charlotte defends the title again.
Here is your winner, and still Women's All-Star Wrestling Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.